back students to another lecture. In last class we are studying the DNA packaging in eukaryotes. Okay, so today lecture 2 we will continue the DNA packaging in eukaryotic process. In last class we studied the structure of histone proteins. Histone protein structures हमारा complete हो गया था. As these histone proteins we know the types. There are 5 types of histones as I told in previous class: H1, H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. These are the total 5 classes of histone proteins, and these proteins help the eukaryotic DNA packaging. Okay, so now get back to the main topic, that is nucleosome. Another new term, nucleosome. What is nucleosome? These are the basic structural unit of chromatin. What is nucleosome? Nucleosome are basic structural units of chromatin. If we see the structure of chromatin within the electron microscope, we will find a ellipsoidal bead, these ellipsoidal beads are known as the nucleosome. Okay, so these ellipsoidal beads which form nucleosome are the basic structural unit of chromatin. The dimensions are, it is long, around 11 nanometer long, and it is 6.5 nanometer high. These are the dimensions of nucleosome, which are the structural unit of chromatin, are beads, are ellipsoidal beads on the string of DNA. These are 11 nanometer long and 6.5 nanometer high. Now the code of the nucleosome is known as the histone code or histone octamer. Code of the nucleosome is known as histone octamer. So what is histone octamer? Histone octamer is the code of nucleosome this code of nucleosome. Why octamer? Because it is made of 8 subunits. And what are the subunits? Except H1, H2A, H2B, H3 and H4. These all are present in 2 molecules. So total there are 4 molecules of H2A, H2B, H3, H4 which are present as 2. So total are 8. That's why the code of nucleosome is known as histone octamer. And this is same in all species. Okay. So remember this thing. And along with this histone octamer, it also consists of linker DNA. Okay, so now we will study about the linker DNA. What is a linker DNA? See, these DNA fragments are known as the linker DNA that join the nucleosomes. This is the nucleosome code. Okay, and these are specific nucleosomes. Okay, so the DNA molecule that joins this is known as the linker DNA. This is around 8 to 114 base pair long. The linker DNA molecule is 88 to 114 base pair long. This length varies on the basis of different species. So basically the histone octamer is made of the nucleosome contains around 200 base pair of DNA and it is 11 nanometer long. Remember these 2 points. Out of this 200 base pair, 146 base pair of DNA is present in the core. This core alone contains 146 base pair of DNA. Okay, so remember this term. As I will erase this, you can see here the diagram of nucleosome core and electron microscopic imaging of the histone proteins joined together. Okay, here you can see a electron microscopic image of the nucleosomes that see like a beads on a string appearance. Okay, and now you can see the histone octamer, the core of nucleosome that consists of 8 molecules of histone protein, each 2 molecules of H2A, H2B, H3 and H4 joined on the outside by H1 histone. H1 histone binds the whole structure. Okay, see here the structure. Clear? Now remember these nucleosome proteins, these nucleosomes are again condensed into a 30 nanometer fiber. That's before that we will listen about solenoid. Solenoid model, this is a simple model. Remember this, it contains 6 nucleosomes per turn. There are 2 models for the chromatin structure. One is the solenoid model, another one is the zigzag model. So remember that each solenoid contains 6 nucleosomes per turn. And again these nucleosome structures which are 11 nanometer long are condensed to form 30 nanometer chromatin fiber. Okay, remember the last class I told you that this is made of histone proteins as well as non-histone proteins. If you had remembered, the histone proteins are the basic proteins that are made of arginine and lysine residue, but the non-histone proteins are also a structural part. These non-histone proteins are acidic, and in electron microscopic studies it revealed that they consist of a scaffold or central core. Okay, so remember this thing, non-histone proteins form central core or scaffold within which the DNA packaging occurs. So this basically forms the framework, and again this is tightly packed and condensed into a metaphase chromosome. So there are 3 levels of condensation that occurs. Firstly, the DNA are negatively supercoiled to fit within a nucleosome. Then this nucleosome forms histone octamer by the help of H1 histone. Then this nucleosome that is 11 nanometer in diameter is again condensed to form a chromatin fiber, that is 30 nanometer form, and that again forms a scaffold, a central core around which highly condensation or compaction occurs, that packed around 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 5 micrometer of DNA into a few micrometer, and that is seen in the metaphase chromosome. So this is all for DNA packaging in eukaryotes. Okay, if you have any doubts, then mention it in a comment section. Thank you.